You are not your mistakes. Hi, this is Dee Powell of DeirdrePowell.com. And I hope you're having a good Thursday night. I heard something today. I was on the Wake Up Call. And Steve Curvda, I think that's how you say his name. I probably said it wrong. I'm bad with names sometimes. But anyway, what he said was, you are not your mistakes. I'm on a live, Michelle.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You are not your mistakes. The mistakes that you've made in your life are in the past. They do not define you and who you are. They are mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes in life. That's part of life. It's part of growing. It's part of learning. It's part of navigating life, you know? Hi, Helen. Thanks for joining. Hi, Robert. Thanks for joining. It's part of, growing. It's part of becoming the person you are today. The mistakes that you have made in your past do not define you. They are not you. You are not your mistakes. You are a perfect human being, perfect right now for where you are in life. So the things that have happened to you in your lifetime, the mistakes that you've made have made you a better person because you've learned and moved on from your mistakes. Don't walk around and act like you are your mistakes. We all make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes in their whole life. I could tell you I've made a million mistakes. Hi, Colette. Thanks for joining. I know I've made lots of mistakes in my life, but the mistakes that I've made are just that. They're mistakes. They don't mean that, you're not good enough. They don't mean that you can never be anything. They don't mean that, they just don't mean that. They don't mean that you're no good. You are good. You are a unique person. And don't let the mistakes of the past hold you back from being what you want to be in your life, from achieving the things that you want to achieve in your life. We have to recognize our weaknesses, right? And accept them and move forward. We don't have to define ourselves by them. So I just want to be an encouragement tonight. If you have something that you've been holding on to, a mistake that you made in your past, and you're holding onto that mistake, and you're carrying it like a big boulder on your back, and it's holding you back, and it's weighing you down, I give you permission to just let it go. Drop it right now, right where you are, and just let it go, because you are not your mistakes. You are an incredible person, and you have such potential in your life. You were created with a purpose. Find out what that purpose is and move forward and go on. One other thing that was said was to know yourself. And meditating and reflection and things like that will get you to know who you are. And, you need to figure out what it is you want, what you want to do, and go for it. And don't let anything hold you back, especially mistakes from the past, because the mistakes from the past are not you. You are not your mistakes. They're just mistakes. Mistakes happen. Everybody has mistakes, right? That's just the way it is. So move forward, and let me see if there was anything else. Oh, yeah. So if there's something you want to accomplish and you're not accomplishing it, you need to understand why you aren't taking the action you need to take. Stop living in your mistakes. That's probably why you're not taking the action, is because you're living in your mistakes. Accept yourself where you are and move forward from that point. Anyway, so that's really all I had for you tonight. I hope you got some value from this. I hope it touched you in some way. If you have, if you'd like to, if you're interested, geez, all of a sudden I got tongue twisted, geez. Um, if you're interested in finding out what it is I do, there'll be a link above. Just click the link above, and I will see you on the next video. Take care. Good night.